Angeal. The war is over. Everyone's real happy. As for me,
that sword represents our family's honor.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
where did you go? Zack here.
It's been a while, Zack.
Sephiroth.
Come to Lazard's room.
Alright.
The training room is currently being used for top-secret research. Hence, entry is strictly prohibited. It is off-limits, even for you, Mr. Soldier. But I, being the coward that I am, cannot muster the courage to enforce this prohibition. Thus, whether to enter or not will be up to you and your conscience.
Professor Hojo is here today. Don't do anything to agitate him. It could start a lot of trouble.
Ah, there you are. Now, let us begin the experiment.
Huh? Experiment? Me?
Never mind. Just make your way to the training room.
Not without knowing what for.
You wouldn't understand it if I told you anyway. But I want to verify the virtual data gathered from a soldier operative's combat results. You are going to help me validate my data by participating in a simulated combat scenario. Now, my precious virtual data. Defeat this sample and prove my greatness to the entire world.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Now we begin.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
No, this can't be. Were the settings off again?
Or maybe I'm just playing better than your data?
To make such a bold claim, you need to provide more solid data. Fight this next monster and prove your superiority to me. Against these new settings, you will be...
Say again?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
This is impossible. Were the settings off yet again?
You see? That's what Soldier can do.
Second-rate soldier, maybe. No, third-rate. If you truly are first-rate, then fight my next data. Prove to me that you can win. Not everyone can become an elite warrior like Sephiroth.
Huh? What?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Ah, magnificent. It appears that you have the talent to become a fine study sample.
Not really a talent I want.
You should be proud. Samples like you only appear every 2 years or so.
Yay.
By the by, I have an extra special program you can fight. Interested?
Extra special program.
Some data I designed on a lark that displays power inconceivable in reality.
Professor Hojo, you can't possibly mean to use that data on a human.
Not that one! It's way too dangerous!
It would be a worthy opponent for a first-rate operative. Such as yourself.
Hey, I'm warning you. Don't do this. That program is way too dangerous.
I agree. It may cost you your life. I'm not exaggerating.
You are indeed a sample worthy of my attention. You need not worry. I will see to it that your remains contribute greatly to science. Now, my precious virtual data, prove my greatness to the entire world.
Activating combat mode.
For it now.
astounding. This is most unexpected. Wait. I formulated a new hypothesis.
You were saying something about my remains?
Yes, my knowledge, ability, and inspiration have forged a new path. You and I will share a special relationship.
Did you hear me?
Yes, you.
I didn't think anyone could beat that program. You must be some kind of monster. No, something even more terrifying.
Unbelievable! A human being beat that data? That's impossible, even for Soldier. Could it be a bug in the emulator?
Lately, a large anti-Shinra organization is wreaking havoc worldwide. They're called Avalanche. I hear they're avid students of planet life.
Soldier sometimes, if
every materia, the ancients were, of course, our predecessors. And it's said they could converse with the planet. The ancients had knowledge, the knowledge to control the planet's power. This knowledge is what ties us to the planet and creates magic. By the way, it's presumed that the ancients are long extinct. Every materia is filled with the knowledge of the ancients. By the way,
this isn't for all ears to hear, but the science department was working on making copies of soldier operatives. You remember that operative, Angeal? I believe that his mother was assisting with the research at the time.
You know Angeal's mother? She used to work for Shinra a long time ago. I think for the science department. They say she was quite the hot prospect.
when I think of Angeal, I think of those little jokes he'd mutter under his breath. Genesis used to read Loveless out loud for us. They're not coming back, are they? That's just really sad.
Angeal in Genesis's hometown is a village called Benora, right? I discovered something kind of interesting in a Shinra IR report. Benora's annual operating budget was being paid for by Shinra.
Hey, Zach! So, the war is over.
That it is! I'm sure you heard. I ruled.
No, I didn't hear. The company reports don't mention you at all. On TV, they only talk about Sephiroth's bravery.
But Sephiroth was in B Unit!
Well, our heroes are chosen by the media.
Dreams crushed.
Oh, come on. Cheer up, will ya?
Ever since the Wutai War ended, Director Lazard has been permanently holed up in the director's office. Must be doing paperwork or something. If you want to go to the director's office, take the elevator.
Do you really think you can hack it in Soldier the way you are now? Do you really think you can hack it in Soldier the way you are now?
Sorry, sir.
You don't seem to get the most important thing about being a Soldier member. You better think on it.
What's going on? You're not a familiar face. Are you a rookie 3rd class? I'm Zach, by the way, yeah?
Yes. I just joined Soldier last month. But it's like I can't do anything right. I seem to only get in other people's way. That's why he was just yelling at me.
Hey now, you're Soldier. Don't give up so easily.
But he said I'd be thrown out if I screw up the next mission. I think I just don't have what it takes.
Oh, come on. You made it this far, right?
I know, but...
You're so wishy-washy. Tell you what, I'll go on your next mission for you.
What? You do that?
Just keep it quiet. Watch what I do out there and learn from it, okay?
Yes, I'll try. I'm sorry for this, but when I get my next mission, I'll forward it over to your handset. And please, don't tell anyone.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I admit that you bested us in today's training. But the troops that participated in the exercise are amateurs. Many of them have never seen real combat. Don't expect the same results next time.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Damn! Another loss to Soldier. Next time we won't hold back. You've taken advantage of the sportsmanship we've shown. The 3rd day of our joint training session, I guarantee, will be a day of shame for Soldier.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yes, we have yet to win against you in training. But I know the reason why. It's the budget disparity between Soldier and Security. I hear the science department performs enhancement procedures on you. We in security don't depend on medical enhancements.
Conflict resolved.
Our budget negotiations have borne fruit. Director Heidegger has authorized us to test new weapons in combat. There is no way we will lose to you now.
Conflict resolved.
Even with new weapons, we still couldn't win. What are we lacking? What is it? Very well. The next session is our last. We'll settle all scores then. If we lose again, I will concede that Midgar needs Soldier more than us.
Conflict resolved.
Hardy Daytonas are so cool, right? When I grow up, I'm gonna get one and tear it up on the highway.
The astronaut chosen for the flight is a legendary pilot and the namesake of our airship, Sid Highwind. The astronaut
Wow! What an amazing airship! I'm amazed that Shinra can make something like this fly through the skies!
This is a high-speed airship that was developed with very generous funding from the Shinra company, the Highwind. Its captain, Sid Highwind, is the airship's namesake. Currently, it's still in the testing phase, but we expect that, like Midgar, it will become a Shinra symbol.
If you get lost, go to the Information Center, sir. The ladies at the Information Center can help you with anything you need to know, sir.
Oh, hello there. If I remember correctly, you're Soldier Operative Zack, second class? I'm sorry, but for an office romance, I've decided it has to be a Shinra executive or better. Apologies, but a second is just not gonna cut it.
Good day, sir. Welcome to the Shinra Bill. Please come. Zack Fair of Soldier. You have a meeting scheduled with Director Lazard in the director's office.
This is it from the stick.
It can't be. I don't believe it. Our Genesis? Killed in action? It's a lie! Or some kind of misunderstanding. Oh! I can't just stand still anymore! Mail from headquarters. How could our dear Angeal be killed in action? I still
can't believe it. We'll never get to see his handsome smile ever again in life. But this isn't the end for us. We, the fans, have to carry on. Huh? A mail from headquarters? This is...
According to Shinra News, both Angeal and Genesis have been killed in action, which proves that Soldier's greatest is Sephiroth. And now Sephiroth's popularity will grow even more.
Angeal has been killed in action, right? I saw it on Shinra News. I thought that after this, Mom would spend more time with me again. But it looks like her groupie days are not over.
That getup. Are you with that Shinra outfit, Soldier?
Yeah, I'm with Soldier. Name's Zack.
You Shinra people are so arrogant. So I'm hearing through the grapevine that hordes of monsters have been seen around Midgar and Calm.
Around Midgar?
Huh? You didn't know about this? And you're with Soldier? Then here's something you should know. The study of planet life speaks of the legend of weapons, guardians of the planet. When they sense the planet is in danger, they rise to destroy that which ills the planet.
And this relates to the monsters how?
That which ills the planet. Sounds like they're talking about the Shinra company to me.
Good story, bro. They're just monsters. Weapons, you say? Come on.
Go ahead. Laugh it up while you can. I studied planet life in Cosmo Canyon. I know what the Shinra company's been up to around the world. Probably better than you do.
What are you? Another pickup artist? Soldier, huh? I wish he'd just go away.
It's been made clear. We lack the ability to defeat you. To keep losing to Soldier like this.
Hey, why is it that you hate Soldier so much? We at times fight alongside each other in battle. Why can't we just get along? None of Soldier's business. Is that it?
I wanted to defeat Soldier, to light a spark in my people. Common infantry are no match for Soldier. Because we have Soldier, infantrymen can take it easy. That's what I hear the young ones say every day. I just wanted to show them something. The pride of a defender of Midgar. But perhaps it's equally important to accept reality and face facts.
Security, Soldier, what's the difference? We both want to protect Midgar. We share that.
Quit your blathering! Typical Soldier arrogance! You don't need to point out to me what's obvious from the beginning.
Okay, I got it.
I've wasted too much of my time here. I'm leaving.
Hey you! I never got your name.
Soldier, second class. Zack.
Zack. I'll remember that.
Hey, Mr. Soldier. Let me ask you something. Have you ever met a dandy gentleman who rides a black chocobo? Really? You've seen him too? He's just so cool and suave with his 10-gallon hat. The other day I went to Calm and was attacked by monsters along the way. You've heard that monsters are running amok around Midgar and Calm, haven't you? Well, that's when he saved me. The man on the black chocobo. He was so dashing. Much more heroic than, say, your average soldier grunt.
I can't believe that Genesis was killed in action. Rest in peace, my sweet prince. Your search for the true meaning of the Loveless text will be carried on by we in the study group. Oh, it looks like you've got new mail. Why don't you take a look?
Congratulations. As of this moment, you are promoted to Soldier First Class.
Huh. I thought I'd be happier.
Understandable. Too much happened too fast. Zack, I'm afraid I need your assistance again.
Are you pushing another assignment on me?
My apologies.
Whatever.
I'll fill you in, Zack. But before that, go to the briefing room and change into a first-class uniform.
Are you Zack?
In the flesh.
As Soldier First Class, you are now authorized to use Materia Fusion.
Whoa! So what do I do?
First, open the main menu. You should now be able to select Materia Fusion. Now, try fusing these two materia. That should give you a general idea of how the process works. If you have any questions, just let me know.
Whoa! You made first? Congrats, Zach!
Hey now, are you sure you know enough about materia fusion? Materia fusion is still a new technology. Some combinations and results have not been tried or discovered yet. That's why we want you to experiment. And if you make a new discovery, let us know.
Finished changing?
Yeah, and I picked up materia fusion too.
Then return to my office. I'll brief you on the mission.
Yes, sir.
Zach, congratulations on your promotion to first class. Lately, you're like the talk of the town. And it's all good.
Oh, Zach! You finally made first class! Oh man, I'm so jealous! Now that you're first, the ladies, will be all over you.
What? You made first? Damn, what a nightmare. How can I let Zach overtake me? Oh, no, it's nothing. Congrats, that's great.
Mr. Soldier, my faith in you has been duly crushed.
Oh, hey, Zach. You made first class? Congratulations! Yeah, you're the man.
I brought my boy to the Shinra building because I thought it would be educational. But he keeps asking me all these questions. Maybe I should have paid more attention in school.
Dad, I think there's something inside this box. I wonder what it could be.
Well, that's obvious. Well, it's gotta be it's the Shinra Company's world-famous technology inside.
Wow! So that's Shinra technology!
If you get lost, the...
What? Soldier first class? You really made it? Could it be? I've been blind? Is this guy actually an up-and-coming star? Oh, no, please don't mind me. What?
The company has decided to eliminate Genesis and his cohorts. This includes Angeal as well.
And you want me to do it?
No. The Shinra army will handle it.
What about me?
They don't trust you.
They believe your emotions will hamper your judgment.
Well, of course.
That's why I'm going too.
To kill them?
An intruder.
Where?
Close. Sephiroth, the president. Zack, entrance.
Yeah, you got it.
Zack, get to the entrance.
What the... It stopped?
Soldiers here. Thank goodness. Hurry up and deal with that!
That? Whoa! What is this?
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Oh, thank you.
What was that?
What, you don't know? That was an intruder neutralization mech.
So why was it attacking employees?
It just went berserk, for reasons unknown. There are others stationed, so deal with them.
But I was ordered to go to the entrance. Hey, you all right?
Behind you.
Huh?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Thank you. That was close.
Did that mech injure you?
Yeah. Pathetic, right? A soldier member getting bested by that thing?
Hey, even soldier members have their bad days.
Well, this is actually one of my better days. I'm, really not that good at fighting.
You're a soldier. Suck it up. If you're bad at something, train harder.
Sorry. I'll be going now. For you.
A scream? Is someone in there? I'm coming! Stay back!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
You're not with Soldier, right? What are you doing here?
Well, the science department reserved the training room for the day. And I was just doing some maintenance.
Maintenance, huh?
All right, you got me. I was slacking. Hey, can you keep this between us, please? Thank you. Please take this for your trouble.
Zack, where are you?
Oh, Director. I'm on the soldier floor.
Head to the entrance ASAP. We've been massively compromised.
Massively? All right, I'm on it.
Good luck.
Entrance. Entrance. Why are Shinra weapons attacking the Shinra building? Is this Genesis's doing?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Damn! They're swarming us!
Activating combat mode.
Warm-up's over!
Prove your honor to me.
I got it! Bringing out the big guns! Here we go!
Take out enemies with one blow. Now, do it. One blow, all right?
I could use a demo! Fine, let's do this! Yes! Got it in one blow!
That one was too weak. Now, again.
Warm-up's over!
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it! Hey! Take that!
Can't have them calling for backup. I'll draw their attention. Make sure you take them out.
Yeah, you got it.
Turks? Get him!
What?
It's Soldier! Everyone, get out here!
What are you doing? They called for backup.
Sorry, jumped too far.
Is this the end?
Conflict resolved.
Sephiroth! The intruders are Genesis copies.
There's no doubt. This is Hollander's doing.
Who was that?
A Shinra scientist who stole the copy tech, then vanished.
Are you saying that this Hollander and Genesis are working together?
Quite possibly.
Do you know what they're planning?
Hollander sought to head the science department, and lost. He's borne a grudge against Shinra ever since. He wants revenge.
So petty. And Genesis supporting this stupid cause?
I don't want to believe it.
Well, then don't.
Agreed. Now, Zack. Copies have been sighted in Sector 8 as well. Let's go.
This is bad.
We should split up.
Good call. Hold on, I'm a-comin'.
Sector 8 is Turk's jurisdiction, Slick.
You've got to be kidding me! Sung, do something!
There's no need for concern.
Huh? Okay.
The other areas.
Midgar's just crawling with nasties.
Soldier is having difficulties.
Reno, rude.
Just say the word.
Go.
Yes, sir.
So now we're outsourcing to the Turks.
Soldiers being stingy.
There's a manpower shortage. Duh. You're a Turk too?
I'm Cisne.
I'm Zack. Pleasure to meet ya.
Zack, aren't you on assignment?
Same objective. Need some help here?
I appreciate the offer,
Oh,
but
how generous. Well, Sung, Zack, I gotta go.
we're looking for a man named Hollander. If you find him, detain him.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
You're in for it now!
Conflict resolved.
Thank you so much.
Just up ahead, a really cool older girl came and saved me. But bad guys with big weapons came too.
That young lady gave us time to escape by charging out alone.
Please, mister, I'll give you my favorite treasure. So please, help that girl.
Yes, please.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Thanks, man. You saved me.
Oh yeah, those masked guys causing all that havoc? I think I saw their leader just now. He's up ahead on this street. I'd stay clear if I were you. That is a token of gratitude.
Genesis! No, they're copies?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to have wings. You know, like an angel.
If people had wings, they'd be monsters.
Wings symbolize freedom for those who have none. They don't symbolize monsters. Impressive, Soldier First Class. You've got skill.
Well, unlike the Turks, fighting's our main thing.
Here, a little gift for helping me out. Alright then. I'm off to the next job. You've got something too, right?
Yeah, I do.
Until we meet again.
One Sector 8 is clear. Come to Mako Reactor 5.
Did you find something out?
Angeal has been sighted.
So it's search and destroy?
The army is mobilizing, but there's still time. You and I will find them before they
do. And?
And what?
Fail.
To eliminate them.
For real?
Yes, for real.
Awesome! We're gonna fail!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Is that Angeal's face?
It appears Genesis isn't the only one who can be copied. The company training room. We used to sneak in there for fun, when the seconds were out. Genesis, Angeal, and I.
You guys were pretty tight.
I wonder.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus, and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Loveless, Act 1.
You remember.
How can I not, when you've beaten it into my head?
Don't take Sephiroth lightly.
Noted.
Is that the best you can do?
All hail Sephiroth, huh?
Angeal, stay back. I'll take Sephiroth alone.
Genesis.
The world needs a new hero.
Come and try.
So smug. But for how long?
Stop! You'll destroy this place.
That's no way to talk to a hero!
Angeal.
Out of my way!
Genesis!
Just a scrape. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
So, was everything all right?
Yes. As far as Genesis was concerned. But as for Angeal...
Angeal? What happened?
Later, I received one of his famous lectures.
About what?
Always the same. Discipline, dreams, honor, etc.
Haha. One of those, huh?
So it's true. They're in league with Hollander.
How could this happen? Angeal, what are you up to? Where are you?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Hollander's laboratory is right down this way. It's a private, unsanctioned facility. We may find leads on Angeal.
All right, let's go.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Better run for it!
Prove your honor to me.
I got it! Take that!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Brace yourself! Prove your honor to me.
I got...
Take that! Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
You're in for it now! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Good work. How wretched.
There's a monster inside. Is this where they make the copies? I'm getting woozy.
It was shortly before Genesis left. The wound was superficial, but for some reason, Genesis wasn't healing. The man who treated him was Hollander.
Professor Hollander, how is Genesis?
The problem is the Mako energy that seeped in through the wound.
Is it treatable?
First, he'll need a transfusion. You aren't viable.
Why couldn't I be the donor? A soldier, type G. It was Hollander's experiment. The result was a normal child, which meant he failed. However, Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Project G.
Project Genesis. Contrary to this report, Genesis showed clear signs of change.
Degrading?
Not only that.
Copies?
Abominations.
Sephiroth.
Hollander, I thought I'd find you here.
You want to do something to me, eh? But then, who will stop Genesis and Angeal's degradation?
Genesis.
You won't take Hollander.
Zack, go.
Yeah.
There is no hate, only joy, for you are beloved by the goddess. Hero of the dawn, healer of worlds.
Loveless again. You never change.
3 friends go into battle. 1 is captured. 1 flies away. The one that is left becomes a hero.
A common story.
If we were to enact it, would I be the one to play the hero? Or would you?
It's all yours.
Indeed. After all, your glory should have been mine.
How petty.
In hindsight, perhaps. Now what I want most is the gift of the goddess.
You won't get away. Where is Angeal? Tell me!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
mode.
Out of the way! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Hollander went this way?
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Hollander! You can't escape! Damn it! Out of my way!
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Hi! Take that!
Better run for it! Prove your honor to me.
I got it!
hope?
You better believe it. Leveled up, too.
All right, let's see the results. There, your data from last month.
All right, bring it. Me from last month. Ah!
No improvement whatsoever. Training's over.
Ah!
Maybe I should leave him with Sephiroth for a while.
You're in for it now.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it. Take that! Warm-up's over.
Prove your honor to me.
I got... Hot! Hot! Brace yourself! Here we go! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Hollander, do you understand what you're doing? Working for Hollander now? What is it you're after?
World domination.
That's not even funny, man.
How about revenge?
For what? Angeal!
I've become a monster. A monster's objective is usually world domination or revenge.
You're wrong. Those aren't the wings of a monster.
Well then, what are they?
Angel's wings.
I see. Then what should an angel fight for, Zack?
What do angels dream of?
Angeal.
Angels dream of one thing.
Please, tell me.
To be human.
Defend yourself!